Hi, and welcome back to the Rubber Room for another edition of Watch It Wednesday. My name's Chris Colley, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to share with you a little trick that I'm using with my doily punch. And a couple weeks ago I showed you the flower punch, which is a triple punch that is available in the Stampin' Up! Summer Mini catalog. The other triple punch they have available in that catalog is the doily punch. And I'm going to use the doily punch to punch out the little center that I've used for this flower on the card. So we're going to start by taking the flower punch, and I have stamped some in, or just punched one out of my Cherry Cobbler cardstock, and that is the third impression on my flower punch. And what I'm going to do now is to take my doily punch, and your punch is going to look like this, and I'm actually going to punch the third image to my right on that punch. And I'm just going to stick a piece of old olive scrap paper in there, and I'm going to push it all the way down until you hear all three clicks with it. And that will give you this great doily shape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that shape and I'm going to use my 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to turn it upside down so I can see, and I am just going to punch out the very center of that doily. And you can actually use the side pieces on your doily to hold it in there and get it lined up so it's right where you want it. And then I'm just going to simply punch that out. And you are going to have this great shape left, so it looks like your doily punch with just a hole in the middle of it. This, I know, is going to make a great wreath for a Christmas card when I get to that part of it. And what I'm going to do, because this has so many little holes in it, I'm going to place my glue. I'm going to use my two-way glue pen and place my glue, let's see if I can get it out there where you can see it, right in the center of my flower. So I'm just going to push some glue around the center of my flower, and then I'm going to put my doily right in the middle of it and just push it down. And there you have a great, interesting little piece for the center of your flower that you've punched with the triple flower bouquet punch. And that's just a little trick. I'm sure I'm going to come up with much more of these with these punches. They're just absolutely wonderful and have so many shapes to them. Like I said, the next thing on my list, of course, is going to be to use that doily punch to make a wreath with. So I hope you'll visit the Rubber Room again soon. Thanks, and have a great week.